thank you for all joining us today. This is a very special day. For today, we officially embark on our campaign for the long-held U.S. congressional seat of the 1st District. An opportunity has been placed before us. How we choose to use this opportunity will dictate the path for us to follow. Be not mistaken. America as we know it is at risk. And we need to be strong. We need positive leadership that will get us back on the right path. This campaign is not for me or about me. It is about us and the American commoners. 236 years ago, our country's founding leaders put forth the Declaration of Independence to define and defend Americans' unalienable rights to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Our nation's forefathers stated the necessity to dissolve the political bands that conjoined them to their homeland due to the long train of abuses and usurpations. These noble leaders declared the causes of separation and prophesied not only the right of the people to modify and invalidate the corrupt institutions, but how the citizens have a duty to institute new guards. It is now 2012, and the forces that brought us to revolution and the founding of our United States are at it again. This time, those that seek to control and manipulate are working from within. Alexander Tyler, an 18th century Scottish history professor at the University of Edinburgh, stated that a democracy is always temporary in nature. It simply cannot exist as a permanent form of government. A democracy will continue to exist up until the time the voters discover that they can vote themselves generous gifts from the public treasury. From that moment on, the majority always votes for the candidates who promise that most benefits from the public treasury, with the result that every democracy will finally collapse due to loose fiscal policy. The end result is always a dictatorship. It makes you think, doesn't it? What's going on here today? I'm not here to draw dark conspiracies or soft and pessimistic viewpoints. However, I am here to state the obvious. Apathy has entrenched our citizens, and fiscal failure is on our front doorstep. As we go about our busy lives, the professional career politicos to which we have entrusted our republic have created the perfect, what I call, politicians' nirvana. An apathetic society where we fight amongst ourselves, while they empty our coffers and protect their fiefdoms. Americans created two of humanity's greatest contributions to democracy by passing the Constitution of the United States and a couple years later the Bill of Rights. As our country continues to establish itself as a free republic, we again have found ourselves at a crossroads as our government has become corrupt and abusive. The citizenry is unequivocally divided between two-party system ruling, scandalous corporation bilking, unending taxation, overzealous career politicians, which has resulted in critical loss of contact between the people and the Constitution. We purposely choose today this beautiful place, this beautiful historical landmark, the Indian King, for what it represents. This is the place where New Jersey was first officially formed as a new entity, separate from its motherland, under the Declaration of Independence. To honor the courage and wisdom and sacrifices of all Americans for liberty's sake and the continued pursuit of safety and happiness, we, the American citizens, the American commoners, have to stand as one and defend our constitutional rights. Thereby, we shall work together to adopt new measures which will restore and guarantee all citizens to fight for a free, fair, and democratic society. We need to fortify our faith in the American dream. To me, the American dream equals opportunity. Opportunity means jobs. Jobs lead to building a future, building a family, and attaining one's dreams. We will seek every avenue to bring forth good-paying jobs and opportunities to South Jersey and District 1. As one great American quoted, "We all have dreams, but in order to make dreams come into reality, it takes an awful lot of determination, dedication, self-discipline, and effort." This accomplished American was Jesse Owens. American dreams thrive in constitutional-based democracy, where the free market systems prevail. Do not forget this. This is important. We must always fight to have an open and free market system. Family. Family is everything, as you can tell. They are the cornerstone of our great republic. We must work harder to protect our children and create a safe haven for all families to blossom. We need to remove obstacles that unfairly burden our families. Freedom, the foundation of the Constitution, individual rights, civil liberties, and the ability to chase one's dreams. This is America, and we always need to protect our standard at all costs. Here's the plan. As citizens, and as written in our Declaration of Independence, our role is to institute new guards. Therefore, to get things back on track and prevent ourselves from being entrapped by self-serving individuals, we will institute two new amendments to our Constitution. One, the 28th Amendment that limits the amount of terms a legislator, House of Representative member, or senator can hold. Two, the 29th Amendment that declares balanced budgets the law of the land. These constitutional amendments need to come forth as a proposal from Congress. We will carry that flag. We can help by signing petitions that are circulating. We have some today in the back of the room, and declare our intentions. Amendments are not enough, however. We still need to do more. Therefore, I am issuing the following challenges to our incumbent politicians. If you do not have the gall to stand up and do what is right, or have the ability and vision to work together and solve our issues, then step aside and let others lead. To the media, my challenge to you: do not be antagonists, take responsibility, be accountable. Stand up not only for your constitutional rights, freedom of the press, freedom of speech, but equally defend and protect all our constitutional rights. This will ensure our civil liberties. If one is in jeopardy, then they are all in jeopardy. Level the playing field. Provide equal time and fair commentary for all candidates. Stay neutral and let the people decide. To our union men and women, you are as American as apple pie. You are a life force that makes our system flow. You were there when we needed a voice for fairness, equality, and common sense. For this, I thank you. Times have changed, and we all need to continue to adjust to these difficult times. With this thought in mind, it is important to reevaluate your role and duties. You will never not be needed, but your role to continue forge a path that is fair and work with those that are worthy of respecting your long history and traditions. Do not take on members that tarnish your good name. Stand up for what is right. Be fair. We are all one family in the end, and we need to lead the way. Purge yourself of those that seek to divide and conquer. To our military men and women, thank you, thank you, thank you. This is a special moment, this one. Bob. You are our lifeblood. You defend and protect us at all costs. You are our heroes, and I will always defend and protect you. For without you, we have nothing. To honor your courage and commitment, the campaign pledges to carry the flag of all veterans. We will speak on your behalf and support you in every means possible. To our seniors, our precious seniors, thank you for your wisdom and guidance. At no time should you ever fear that your life's work, your savings, and safety nets will be threatened or removed. We will always protect your lifelines. To our youth, you are our future, the hope of the world, the pride of our families. Yes, people in the political office have left a mess, but fear not, we are Americans. Our prospects are always bright. As long as we stand together, we will prevail. Finally, our goal: to build an army of 110,000 voters to back our voice. In closing, the reign of conquer and divide politics is coming to an end. The silent majority is rising and will no longer tolerate mediocrity, excuses, and division. As for me, I'm the luckiest man in the world, and I do mean that. I have been blessed with good fortune, strong foundations, supportive family, and the faith to know that America's future is bright. America will be the beacon of liberty once again. It is an honor and privilege to be standing before you here today as one team. We will overcome the great challenges that stand before us. With you by my side, we will prevail. Thank you. Some petitions in the back. Petition for the 28th Amendment, petition for the 29th Amendment. Not sure about them, we'll have a discussion about it. I'd love to get you to sign those. I'd like to get 1 million signatures here in South Jersey. That would be ideal. We're going to be passing them out, sharing them wherever we go, bringing them with us, getting people on board that want to get people to sign them. I have a few here today. If you'd like to take some with you, please do. Get them to sign. Anybody 18 years and older can sign. Any person that can vote can sign those. So I have some with you if you'd like. We have some other handouts in the back. A lot of it comes down to from the American Commoner, which is our foundation, which we wrote